Just mess on my throat.
What?
Pissing me. Pause, but it started pissing me off. All right. All right. You ready, bro?
Wild individual, man.
All right. Let's do it.
We wasn't even ready. You go ahead and say it.
Let's do it.
I
Right.
forgot how. Man. What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
I'm JP.
And welcome back to the Black Dreams Podcast.
Oh man. Episode 7. Hey, man,
This man said some wild stuff before we.
Hey man, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it.
Somebody need to talk to you about it.
I want to jump right into the media news because it's
I bet you do.
It's a lot to talk about. You want to go first, or you want me to?
Floor is yours, brother.
All right. So I'm not gonna start with the biggest headline. I'm gonna start with the smallest one first. Kendrick Lamar finally did one of the two things that everybody's been waiting for. He was either going to do a song with Drake and J. Cole, or he was just going to go at him. He decided to go at him. I believe it was last week when Future dropped his album. He was featured on a song called Like That. First of all, shout out to Metro Boomin. Not to say that Future wasn't doing his thing. He was definitely rapping.
I was seeing TikTok about that earlier too.
What about the about him dissing?
No, just the song with Metro Boomin.
Future was definitely rapping like he was trying to get out the trap again, but Metro came through with them beats like he always does. But yeah, anyway, Kendrick Lamar dissed Drake and J. Cole on the song Like That. He didn't say their names specifically, but he did address the first person shooter song. And kind of, I don't really like how he went about it because, like I said, J. Cole has just been trying to give him his credit this whole time. And, you know, Kendrick is my dog, but I just don't like how he kind of went about it.
Seems unnecessary. I mean, I understand you know, you're confident. Wasn't it because of like the big three list thing?
Yeah, I mean, Kendrick, I'm not going to say that he's just like, he doesn't like these guys because there's no reason to have a beef. Like, there's no real reason for it. But I feel like he's very competitive because he's done this before. Remember when he was on that Big Sean song with, I think it was called Control, and he pretty much dissed everybody. And
yeah.
Basically, like, I'm coming at everybody.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I just feel like he's really competitive. I don't really think he was aiming to do a song with them ever. He was just trying to like.
So what was he ranked on the like out of the?
I got him as number
like,
one.
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about like I guess the official list. Well, he was like number 3 or something.
I think the general public has him as number one.
Oh, it's just
I think it's just a debate. It's just a debate. There's not an actual like official list that's out there.
Okay.
It's just they're pretty much the top, I don't know, rappers to this day.
Okay. Well.
So, you know, yeah. But what was the
like everybody? It's an honor to be a part of that. You know, no.
Forget
them. Me.
I mean, hey, he want to be number one, you know.
Hey, ain't no problem with that, but
maybe he feel like it ain't a room for everybody.
They didn't put themselves up there. Hey,
I mean, no, really nobody. None of them put themselves up there. It was just kind of the debate, and Kendrick finally came out and said, "I'm better than both of y'all."
I ain't gonna say nothing though.
So,
I'm trying to have a diss song about it.
What do you think he gonna diss us next? The blogs, we're gonna be the blogs. We ain't gonna be the.
I'd be happy, honestly.
If he give us a shout out,
how much
nice.
exposure that is. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar talked about us on that, so that's gonna be our new intro song too.
Yeah, oh, okay. The Kendrick Lamar diss.
Yeah, so the verse when he talk about it, that was gonna be the intro.
So my question for you would be: is if you thought that Kendrick was doing this out of competitiveness, or is it like money grab? Like they all got songs that they want to drop an album. Like, what do you think about it? Because there are also other people that play into it. At the concert, I think it was Rolling Loud, Travis Scott actually introduced a snippet to the concert, and him and Drake are, they're pretty much friends. And Future and Metro Boomin and Rick Ross also unfollowed him on IG. I don't know what Rick Ross.
Kendrick Lamar?
No, Drake. They all unfollowed Drake on IG. I don't know what Rick Ross has to do with this, but yeah, I just wanted to. Do you think this is all out of competitiveness, or is everybody just trying to make some money off of this right now?
Man, I think it probably started as competitiveness, but now it's like we finna milk this for all it got. Like,
yeah.
It like I said, it probably genuinely started like, what? I'm better than them. And then people probably this gonna be money. Hey, bro, go make a song. You know?
Like I can really see everybody on call with each other. Like, hey, we finna make some money off of this. Like, I could see it going that way.
Then I really can't take Drake serious in any type of rap beef discrepancy. Like, it's Drake.
No.
Same thing with J. Cole. Like, I think he can probably like come back with a good response song or whatever, but I just don't see that in his nature, I guess. I don't know.
Because, I mean, J. Cole is not going to take to social media or...
No, he went straight to the studio.
Yeah, he probably in there right now. That's why he ain't said nothing yet. So...
That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh, that's what you waiting on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we both waiting on J. Cole response. I know we ain't said nothing about Drake.
I don't care about Drake.
Yeah, we ain't said nothing about Drake. Yeah.
Got nothing to do with Drake.
Drake, honestly, I really hope...
Just be quiet.
Okay.
I'm talking about Drake. Just be quiet, Drake.
Oh, okay, just be quiet. Okay.
Just be quiet.
I was gonna say, cause I really hope that this don't get out there, but he really got to prove to me that he wrote his last 2 albums before we take him any type of seriousness in this debate. So I'm really just focused on Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole in this.
That's pretty much what it is. Don't nobody even acknowledge the Drake thing, because it's like
he was letting him out. Yeah, it's just because he's the biggest star. That's all it is.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, let us know down in the comments what you guys think. Moving on to...
Y'all Team Drake.
Oh, yeah, Team Drake. Yeah, Team Drake. It's going to be a lot of them, though.
Some of the
Drake fans. Yeah. The only real ones that know is going to be J. Cole and Kendrick. And they probably ain't even going to say nothing. So, yeah. On to bigger news. Rapper / producer / mogul, formerly known as Sean Diddy Combs. I'm not going to say the other name because it could be tied to some horrendous things. The Diddler. The Diddler.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, let me go back. After documents were... okay, hold on.
Yep, 5.
Get it right.
You couldn't been on Channel 8 News.
After documents were released that the Diddler, a.k.a. Sean Diddy Combs, had relations with both Meek Mill, who allegedly has a snippet that was leaked on TikTok, alluding to confirming his relations.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. And Usher Raymond, who we ain't heard nothing from.
Oh, that boy, he did that Super Bowl performance and dipped.
Completely fell off the grid. The Diddler's homes in L.A.
Calling that man that? That's his new name now?
That's his new name.
Oh, okay.
Cause he getting away. That boy is on the run, man. The Diddler. I gotta put an emphasis on it. The Diddler.
All right.
Escapes raids in L.A., Miami, and even his New York apartments after multiple accusations of sex trafficking and sexual misconduct, and was stopped from boarding a private jet. I believe he was in Miami or something like that.
I saw that.
A plane of his was found in Antigua, and since then, a known associate of the Diddler has been arrested for possession of cocaine and marijuana at the Miami airport, and new documents have been released claiming that Young Miami was a sex worker for him. Claims that I think he paid her $250K.
Local news channel. This is audition.
Something like that. Yeah, get at me, cause we.
They even put you on there.
So, my question for you is: do you think the Diddler's time has finally come to an end?
Oh yeah, he done for. It's over with. He done. Like, you done, son. Like, you need to leave.
Oh man, get him immediately. Get that man immediately. He must be stopped, like, for real. Like,
and then the crazy part about it, like, I just say they find some stuff or whatever to enough to arrest him and go to trial and all this other stuff.
mm-hmm.
It gonna take like that whole thing is probably gonna expand for like some years. So he's gonna be sitting, going through this trial for like,
hey, that's fine,
2-3 years.
That's fine. Though. Get that man off the street.
Yeah,
get that man.
He need to be out of there.
Street immediately before he do something else. Before he does something else.
He done for. It's over with.
Yeah,
it's too much stuff. I feel like that's like,
he
quote unquote, I guess, evidence.
Yeah, he been tied into a lot of different things.
And then during all this and stuff, and you trying to leave.
Yeah, you trying to get out of it.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, he done sold some stocks and stuff. I think he sold Revolt TV to somebody. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, see.
So yeah, it's just a matter of time.
All right, and then the what the guy was, his like a music producer that worked for him, or
the guy that got arrested.
Nah, the guy that's like, I guess, started the whole, well, not started, but like came out with a whole bunch of facts and proofs and naming different people and stuff. I can't remember what he did for Diddy, but yeah, he lied name dropping without name dropping type stuff.
I can't even remember the guy that did come out with all this stuff.
He done. Diddy, it's over for you, sir.
It's only a matter of time for that man.
Oh yeah, 100%.
My Lord, yeah.
And then, speaking of possible court cases and stuff, Young Thug court case been going on. It's still going
forever. Like it's taking forever, bro.
And it's funny because I was watching on TikTok a witness that they brought up there. Buddy, if you into that type of lifestyle to where you doing stuff like that and you get caught, you need this guy on your side.
Yeah.
For 2 days, I don't know if he went a third day, but I know for 2 days straight, all this man said was, I don't remember. I don't recall.
He's solid. Solid as a brick in there,
bro,
man.
For 2 days straight, to the point to where he got frustrated before the people asking him the questions got frustrated.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's like, Judge, can I be excused, please?
Right, can I
Am
go?
On trial? And I watched it. It was hilarious. But the fact that that's still going on,
yeah,
I think they got a lot of witnesses to.
I can't even remember the number. I think it was like, nah, it wasn't that. I was gonna say like 70 something, but I think it's more than that. I think it's more than that. I seen something on academics that said it could be pushed back to like 2027.
What?
Just because of the number of witnesses that they got. It's got to be a
insane.
Crazy number. I just can't remember what number it was.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
That's absolutely insane.
So, yeah, a couple, like 1 or 2 more things, depending on how it go.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet on set.
Mm-hmm.
The little
Yep.
Dan
Documentary.
Snyder thing is.
Dan Snyder, my
Bro,
goodness.
I can't, bro.
That's a wild.
And
man
maybe
right
I'm
there.
just like over. I can't look at none of them shows the same.
Nah, like literally, like
Like-
the fact that was going on in plain sight, and we're just kids and we didn't know nothing about it.
Just thought it was just jokes and
Right.
fun stuff.
Nope.
Bro.
That was for that man's entertainment.
And
when
for the
he
people
go
that
home.
don't know, like it's a documentary series, whatever,
Mhm. Yep.
about how Dan Schneider was treating children on set, and Dan Schneider is like the producer of a lot of Nickelodeon shows, if I'm not mistaken. So like
He did this with a lot of different
he was
people.
He was around a lot of children, doing a lot of stuff you wasn't supposed to do around children.
And it's like he wasn't out front with it, but he was doing little stuff in the shows that was like perverted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just wild.
make me uncomfortable. I'm gonna say this one last thing. Did you see? He made he did an interview with the guy from iCarly, the black guy that worked in the smoothie shop.
Oh yeah, talking about the bagel dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did an interview with him where he was the guy from the show was asking him questions about it, And from the snip, I didn't watch the full thing, but from the snippets that I watched, and I had to probably go back and watch the whole thing. But from those snippets, he wasn't really. It was just like, I'm sorry. From certain parts that I seen, it was like the guy was asking him like, the massages and this and that. Hey, I'm sorry for putting anybody in that position. The people that saw her, I'm sorry for putting you in that position. Nobody should be put in those type of positions and things of that nature. I'm like, that's it?
Yeah, that's all you got, brother. That's not enough.
That's it?
That's not enough. Like, that was like years of what you did.
Yeah. Like
that's not enough, bro.
Like, you had kids that were, because everybody didn't go along with it. There's a few that like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
You can probably cost them a acting career because you want to.
Yeah, because you.
But whatever.
Yeah, it's just crazy, and like, we didn't understand it, but the parents.
Oh yeah, the parents of the kids.
Yeah, that knows what's going on. And it's like you see it, and it's like this don't look right, but you not speaking up.
Yep, Dan Schneider prison cell right here. Y'all should be right here.
Yeah, like literally, like for real, like
because that's insane.
And that's just crazy, man. Like it's just a bunch of stuff that ties into stuff that's going on in Hollywood. Like, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, is he not doing anything right now? Is he?
I don't think so, but I'm not entirely sure.
I say he don't need to be nowhere near
nobody.
Nobody.
Something like none of. He don't need none of it.
Put that man in a box and throw away the key. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
Something else. So all that stuff that we just talked about is basically just stuff that you can see up on social media and stuff like that. It probably do get talked about here and there on the news, but it's not one of their main things that they really talk about. They got me thinking. Mm-hmm. Every time it be a fluctuation of social media stuff like rappers and any type of artists, actors, and things of that nature going on, it's always something else that we're missing.
Right.
So it's like,
yeah,
I wonder what are we missing that's going on? And brother, some stuff. So, you know about the boat crashing in what's it, Baltimore?
Yep.
That right there already has conspiracy theories.
Yeah, already. Man. Yeah, Go ahead,
bro.
Go ahead.
So, did you watch the Obama produced movie? I can't think of the name of it right now.
I didn't know he produced a movie.
I think he produced a movie, helped write a movie, or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And it's on. I think it's on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. What is it called?
I can see him doing that.
Yeah, Leave the World Behind.
Oh, he produced that? He helped make that?
I think so.
Okay.
So, in that, what happened to that boat basically happened in that movie. Like, the beginning is like the family goes to the beach and this huge ship loses power and crashes on the beach.
Yeah.
And long story short, it's basically like saying like, yep, finna go to war. And this is how it started with a cyber attack and all this and that, cutting off your communications, transportation, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then if you go back and watch the video of the boat, it's going in and out.
Yeah. Going
I was
in
like,
and out. I didn't even think about that. You see, I've only seen things of people trying to say that they were trying to cover up Diddy's whole situation, but I was like,
and that's what I was.
Yeah, but I was just thinking like any little information that we get out of that is gonna be at the top of the news. Like it's just gonna be everywhere.
I wasn't agreeing with that. I was saying that it's the other way around. They're using all the Diddy and the Drake beef and all that to cover that stuff.
Oh. Because it's like reverse.
Yeah, because it's more stuff.
Yeah.
And this I didn't know, but a mutual friend of ours told me that there's supposed to be an eclipse in like April.
Yeah, I think I've heard about that.
And they were saying how he was telling me how news articles were saying like we're supposed to be out of power and all this stuff for like a week. I was like,
what?
A week?
Serious? Like a week?
And again, that made me think back to that movie.
Yeah.
Because in the movie, they cut off all the power, all that stuff. You couldn't, no internet, none of that stuff.
They didn't have nothing.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
And guess who predicted it all? Good old Simpsons.
Yeah. No, did they predict everything?
Well, let me give you more details on it. So like, there's another conspiracy theory about the bridge that it didn't collapse from the boat. There's like, they slowed the video down and they see like little tiny explosions at the top. Like at I guess the supports or whatever of the bridge. Yeah. You see like little explosions or whatever. Yeah. But I was like, maybe that's just something electrical. I don't know.
It could be.
But they was like, yep, wasn't the boat. It was this. They just used the boat to kind of.
Yeah.
And then in The Simpsons, that would happen. Like a guy was at the government asking for something, and he blew up a bridge.
Wow.
So
that's crazy. That is actually crazy. That sounds like what they were saying about. I hate bringing this up again, but like 9/11 situation when the towers fell, they were saying they detonated something in the buildings.
Yeah.
Dang, that could. And then after that, we started a war. Did we not? We went to Iraq or something.
I think so. Somewhere down the line or something like that.
Hey man, could be some connections in that. I didn't even think about that.
Welcome to America. This is what's going on in our world right now. And this is at the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy.
Exactly. I knew we were gonna spend a lot of time on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's great. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the footage and stuff.
But all I'm saying is y'all better get y'all conspiracy theories and all that stuff out on TikTok now, because supposedly in about 6 months we're done for.
Yeah. Less of time than that now. It's like a month into that news, maybe. Well, almost a month.
I think so.
Almost a month.
I don't know if they're gonna start in April, because I just found out like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. So, dang man, we was just getting like cranked up on TikTok too, man. We just reached 1,000 likes on TikTok, over 50 followers. Yeah. I checked it yesterday.
I hadn't checked it. I hadn't checked the likes and stuff in a minute though, but
yeah.
Okay.
I just checked it yesterday, but maybe TikTok just ain't our scene no more, man. We just have to move over to maybe Facebook, and we have to do the Spotify thing too.
Yeah.
I keep remembering to
all that good stuff's coming.
Yeah, posting stuff on Spotify, maybe Apple Podcasts. We're
gonna look into it.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Definitely Spotify though. Spotify is coming for sure. Like that. So
yeah, for sure.
We
Spotify.
No set date, but
yeah, accounts already made. Just gotta post the episodes. But didn't they say that TikTok was being taken down because of like security issues or something like that? No. Is it crazier than that?
That's not. I don't know how much truth is to it, but that's not what the information I received.
Is it crazier than that, or?
Yeah, it's basically like our government feel like it's because TikTok wasn't made here, like it's not a U.S. app,
right?
But they feel like I don't know if it's Tokyo, Japan, or
I've heard
one
Japan.
of those.
I've heard Japan.
They feel like they have a hidden agenda within TikTok.
Like spies, maybe.
Something like that, or maybe like, I don't know. I don't want to say brainwashing, but something along that line or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I could. I mean, with stuff like that, you can never be too sure.
I don't agree. I think they just don't want certain information. You know how much stuff we learn from TikTok?
We learn a lot of stuff from TikTok. I done learned a lot of stuff from TikTok.
People didn't probably learn how to do their taxes.
Yeah, I done got
off TikTok.
I done got recipes and car information all off of TikTok.
Right.
Like,
learn how to get in. Like TikTok is literally.
You can find anything.
As far as social media goes, that is the one place you can literally learn how to do a lot of stuff. Well, outside of YouTube.
Yeah. I was about to say it's the new YouTube. Like you can find
it's simple.
a lot of
like
stuff.
You don't have to search it up. It's like
it's right there. And it's like a 1 minute, 2 minute video. Like that's it. And it's just.
All right, we ain't sponsored by TikTok, and then we just saying.
Yeah, would be nice though.
Yeah, until it get cut off in about 6 months.
Go ahead and get that.
Oh, okay.
That endorsement in. Smooth little 5K.
Look, you getting a genuine smile at me.
Yeah, help with the equipment and stuff like that. There you go.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're gonna be gone in about 6 months. So
Yeah.
enjoy it while it's here.
I was about to say, in all seriousness though, we are making a Facebook, and like I said, Spotify's already made. We're gonna look into Apple Podcasts and some other ventures and stuff to get our name out there. So sad to see TikTok go, but we must move on. It is what it is. Rest in peace.
Yeah. So
we'll not rest in peace. You on your deathbed right now.
Rest in peace. Anyway, so now let's throw our sport fans a little bone here.
Yeah.
The NFL trade deadline has come and gone.
Yeah. It got a little crazy, didn't it?
Brother.
It got crazy.
Man.
It got really crazy.
It's a lot of different trades and signs that went just not how I planned.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
I
wasn't expecting none of them. Honestly.
We ain't got time to get into all of them, but
yeah,
like one or two that really like jumped out to me was the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah,
Brother, they've been making some moves.
They did their thing, man.
If you're a Baltimore Raven fan, you have no excuse this year.
I ain't gonna lie, they did their thing.
If y'all don't win this year, hey, it's something else.
Hey, man,
it ain't the players at this point.
Yeah, right. Them people in the office really love y'all because the moves they made.
Hey, but they got Derrick Henry in their backfield. Like that's the most notable thing that they did.
Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson in the backfield,
bro.
You never thought you would have heard what I just said. Like that's crazy. And if I'm OBJ, I'm starting to look at the Ravens again. Like what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See,
that's crazy.
Oh my god, bro.
That's a crazy move. That's like a power move right there.
Yeah, man.
That's like a power move right there. Shout out to the Ravens. Yeah, shout out to the Ravens. Shout out to the Ravens.
There's another team I feel like is like right up there.
Yeah.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, sir.
But they got Saquon.
Yes, sir, they did. Hey, man.
Hey, somebody was on I think Facebook said, boy, this tush push finna be deadly. They said this tush push finna be deadly.
It's gonna work every time too.
Cause both of them squat like.
That's a crazy backfield too, though. Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. That's not one to sleep on either.
Philadelphia again.
I ain't gonna lie.
Until y'all play Baltimore,
I want to see that game. I want to see that game.
No excuse.
I feel like that's gonna be a real high scoring game.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm thinking about signing a little 1-year contract with the Eagles, man. See what we doing. Going to the Super Bowl. What we doing?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Power move, good wide receivers. They got a good offense. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, but where there's good, there's always bad. Pittsburgh. What are we doing? Not just y'all in the Bears, but I'm gonna get back to the Bears after Pittsburgh. They went and got 2 quarterbacks. Everybody else is linemen, defensive player. Like
they went and got 2 starting QBs. Like
you went and got Russell Wilson and Justin Fields.
Like you couldn't been good with just one. You went and got both of them. Like, and then they automatically named Russell Wilson as the starting QB, which I guess seniority and him being the veteran, I guess. But you got to hold Justin Fields on the sidelines. Like,
you know what I think? I think they hoping for one good last just season out of Russell Wilson, and it made me think about what they did when they had what's that quarterback that was with them for a long time, well beyond his years. I thought he should have been done years ago.
Ben. Yeah, Big Ben.
Ben and what his name is?
Pause. No Diddy. No Diddy.
Bro.
Ben. We just gonna call him Ben. I can't even say Big Ben because wasn't he had some allegations. No Diddy.
You just be putting yourself in these situations, bro.
No Diddy.
Why you do that to yourself?
That's what they used to call him, bro. That's what they used to
I ain't never called him that.
You ain't never?
Nope.
All right.
Never.
I ain't gonna say it again. That's it. I ain't gonna say it again.
You want to, don't you? You a wild brother.
I'm gonna be no Diddying all day. I'm gonna just Ben Roethlisberger.
Anyway, I feel like they're doing what they did when they had him and Mitch Trubisky.
Oh, they trying to
just have
teach
a vet.
him up.
Yeah, have a vet and then have up and coming guy at the two.
I really
I
don't
don't
feel
think it's
like.
gonna work.
Yeah, I really don't feel like Justin needs a whole lot of teaching though. He was just a starting QB for the Bears. Like
He wasn't playing bad. Everybody make it seem like he
Yeah.
was just terrible.
he just didn't have the right supporting cast. Like, and obviously the Bears don't care because they just shipped him off. Like, it's crazy. It's just ridiculous. But I think they were saying they did that to get Caleb Williams.
Which is gonna be dumb.
Yeah,
You gave up a quarterback to get the same type of quarterback.
exactly.
It's gonna be the same thing.
You just got a quarterback that like fingernail polish now. So
All right, he's just younger and wear dresses. Like,
and cry to his mama when he lose, and want his dog.
yeah, okay. Now this one, it ain't good or bad. I guess it's good depending on how you look at it. Did you know Joe Flacco is still playing?
Bro, how old is that man?
Joe Flacco is still playing, bro.
And that man in like his 40s.
And if I read it right, I think he's with the Colts for a
So-
1 year deal.
So he was just with the Browns, right? So he
Yes.
decided to go to a different team. Don't they already have what's his name? Dang.
Who? That ain't Drew Look. He gone.
Nah.
Some black quarterback.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson. He gone?
Oh, you know he got hurt.
Oh, did he get hurt?
He got hurt last year. He's fine now, I'm pretty sure. But
So
they probably brought him as a backup just in case he do get hurt again. They season won't just be going down the drain.
Hey man, Joe getting his Brett Favre on. I feel you, brother.
Bro, Joe need to go.
Don't
lay
he already
down.
got one though? He got a ring. He can retire.
Yeah, he got a ring with Baltimore.
Joe, man, listen, I don't know if you having problems at home or something. You just want to take some time out of the house, but you can retire, bro. Like you got you one. Brett Favre didn't get in one. You know what I'm saying? But you got you one. So you can go sit down. Go sit on the couch, man. Enjoy the football like we've been doing.
Nah, Joe said I got some years left in me.
Okay.
And then
Thank you, LeBron.
this is gonna be the last one for me.
Mm-hmm.
The Broncos traded Jared Judy.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
What are we doing?
Hey, I seen that. They ain't got nobody now.
What are we doing? You just traded Russell Wilson and Jared Judy.
Yeah, they got rid of their whole offense
Like,
basically.
granted, I
Like
don't know.
he went to the Browns, right?
Yes,
He went to the Browns. Who's over there? Deshaun?
Cooper.
Amari? Ooh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Mark Cooper.
Oh,
And
that's gonna be crazy.
He just come back off a pretty good.
Yeah,
year,
that's
so-
gonna be crazy. Deshaun, any word on Deshaun? Is he ready,
I don't know.
bro? If he come back
He
and
gotta
he
keep it
got
handy himself.
Amari,
You
He
gotta
do-
learn to keep it
he
handy.
do gotta do that. He do gotta do
You
that.
do that, they'll be straight.
He do gotta do that. Yeah, he wilding. No more massages. Get your wife to massage you. What are we doing?
Mm-mm.
Or your
She
lady?
don't do it right.
Whatever. I don't like the way she do it. Nah, them women over there got gentle hands. Okay,
okay.
brother. Yeah, that's all they need to be touching. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but if he come back and he got Amari Cooper and if Jared Judy stay healthy, that's gonna be a team to look at.
I keep thinking of stuff after I say this is the last one. All right, this is the true last one. We're gonna move on.
Uh-huh.
Calvin really is with the Titans.
Oh, okay. Calvin, he just got back from what happened with him? He keep thinking of
I
stuff.
keep thinking of stuff, man.
he got dismissed from the Falcons for something.
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Just some, like, I guess team rule stuff or some stuff he did outside.
Violating team rules. Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of the Falcons, my boy Joe. I mean not Joe. Perk Cousins. That boy in Atlanta.
Perk Cousins.
Oh yeah.
Don't they got a nice running back, right?
Oh yeah. That rookie. Well, he was rookie last year out of
I don't really keep up with Atlanta like that.
Tennessee, Texas. One of them. But
I think he was from Texas.
yeah, he's real good. He played real good last year, and then they had a receiver that played real good.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel bad
Perk.
for Marcus Mariota, but
Perk. Hey, Perk.
Perk Cousins.
Get
finna
your
go-
money too. I heard
finna-
you got
he
that bag too,
He
boy.
finna go off in the A.
Yeah. Get your bag.
That was my last one.
Get your bag. All right, that's it.
That was my last one.
All right, we
We gotta
keep
move on
going.
before I keep going.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll keep going.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah. So you know, it's about that time. Well, I don't know about everybody, but me, when it start getting hot outside, I don't like to go outside. For real, it be too hot unless I'm on vacation or working.
Yeah, that's the only time though.
Or I'm just doing something that I genuinely like. I'm in the crib. Talking about just sitting outside, I'm in the crib.
Absolutely not.
Mosquitoes, all
them
that
days
stuff.
is over.
And what I'm normally doing, just chilling, watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
That got me thinking.
Yeah.
If I had to put together like my top 5 movies, like what would they be? So it got me thinking. So that's my question to you, brother. What is your top 5 movies?
All right. So I covered a wide spectrum of different genres when I was.
Lord have mercy.
Cause it's like I was thinking about it like, okay, top 5 movies. The first thing I thought of was like top 5 black movies. So I was like, I gotta go deeper than that. So my list is gonna be kind of all over the place.
Mine ain't all black. Okay. Cause I honestly didn't even think about that.
I could have did that.
When I look down, no.
I could have did that. I could probably think of 5 movies off the top of my head that's good black movies. But I was like, let me think a little harder.
Mine just instinctively black movies. Except for
and that's all good too, cause I was finna throw a whole bunch of them in there. Boys in the Hood, Paid in Full.
I ain't put none of them on there.
You put none of them on there? Dang. I'm interested to hear it. All right, my first one is a black movie though. This is my number one. Like all the rest of them are kind of out of order.
Okay.
But the number one for me is Friday.
Okay, I can respect that. I thought you were finna say something crazy.
Nah. Probably the most quotable movie of all time.
Yeah.
As far as black people go, we could probably say that whole movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, Friday, and it's crazy because they didn't even think it would be as big as it was.
Nah.
And they didn't get paid the get
Chris
paid
the
right
that way. He
dues.
didn't want to do another one, something like that. But.
Yeah, and I hate that. Okay, so number 2, we're gonna jump all the way over. All right, this one's gonna surprise you.
With this one.
Scarface.
I can see that.
Scarface.
I see a lot. I know a lot of people that would agree with that.
He don't like Scarface. Oh my god. Overrated. That's crazy. Yeah, it's one of the movies you go back and watch, and it's like, man, this is kind of trash.
I honestly haven't watched it since I was young.
And I haven't either. And I was crazy because I put it on my list, and I look crazy because I ain't watched it. I ain't went back and watched it yet, so now I got to go back and watch it.
He said, and you don't even watch it like that?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to watch it all the time.
But you ain't watched it then. But
since I've been an adult. Yeah.
Every list on my movie. Every movie on my list.
You act like it ain't a good movie, though. Because you was just agreeing with me until he said that.
No, I said I can't agree with that. Well, I see why you said it. And I said, I know there's a lot of people that would agree with that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I like the game.
The game was fire.
I like the game.
The game was fire. All right.
That probably went over some young folks' head.
Yeah, they don't know about that. They don't know about the movie.
They don't know about none of that stuff, the movie or the game.
Yeah, they don't know about none of that. Yeah, do your research.
Man.
Do your research. Probably don't know about this one either. Training Day.
I like Training Day.
Training Day. They'll probably get the quotables from it, but they don't know the whole movie.
Is it my top 5 though? No.
You don't think so?
No. I wouldn't put that in my top 5.
I'm really interested to hear your top
20?
5.
Maybe.
20?
Yeah. Top 20, yeah.
20?
Training Day? I'll put Training Day in my top 20.
If we would have did 10, yeah, I'd say top 10, but 20? You might as well watch a lot of movies.
I can put 19 movies above Training Day, or like around Training Day.
I can see that. Yeah, I'm interested to hear your list. Number 4, like I said, these are out of order, so it ain't no.
These are number 4.
Don't nobody get in their feelings.
I thought it was the third one.
The third one was Training Day.
What the second one was?
Scarface. And the first one, the first one was Friday.
Yeah.
So the fourth one is Coach Carter with Samuel L. Jackson.
That'll be one of my top sports movies for sure.
Yeah,
sports movie that'd be one of my top ones.
But it's like I used to watch it a lot, so it's a good movie. He did his thing in that movie, and the last one I was trying to debate between Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. I think I'm gonna go with the first one though. No, because the second one had more action in it and it was probably more funnier. I'm gonna go Bad Boys 2.
That was when that was when his sister came.
They went to like Cuba, and they was chasing dude. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Gabrielle
Came.
Union.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Gabrielle Union. Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna say Bad Boys too.
I agree with that.
I got 2 honorable mentions. I didn't get no scary movies in my list, so I'm gonna throw one in there. Nightmare on Elm Street, the third one.
Okay.
Third Nightmare on Elm Street, and then Biker Boys. For this reason, okay. As I was a kid, I used to love that movie, and to this day, I still love that movie. So
Hey, look, I ain't gonna judge you.
it could be
pimp.
y'all can think it's a
Do
bad
your
movie
thing,
all you
pimp.
want to in the comments.
Do your thing.
You know, producer back there can think it's a bad movie all he want to, but it's a goodie for me. It's one of those that I'm gonna hold close to my heart. So
Do your thing, man.
I had to throw one in there. That was close. That was close to the heart. You know, that hit home. Yeah.
Well, all right then. There it is.
Yeah, that's my 5. What's your 5?
I'm letting you know right now.
I'm interested.
My first one.
Cause you say you throwing
Bro.
Training Day top 20.
My first one. My list is probably one of the most controversial lists.
Oh, we finna get into it.
Yeah,
I might clip yours
the
first.
The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, is people. I know a lot of people not gonna agree with me on this one at all.
Ooh, this finna get interesting.
Superfly.
Oh, wait, are they in order?
No.
Okay. I was finna say that's what we starting
That's
with.
just the one that I thought about first.
Superfly. Okay, Superfly was a good movie.
And I know a lot of people would not put that as they top 5, but it's top 5 for me.
Superfly is a good movie.
I watched that movie
Yeah,
on repeat.
Superfly is a good movie.
Yeah,
Trevor Jackson. He playing the not your average black guy.
And you know what did it for me? The way he dressed in that movie.
And the way he act,
Not
like
gonna
he
lie.
was cool, bro. Like
the
Superfly for real.
The way he was dressing in that movie.
Yeah, he was Superfly.
Yeah.
He was literally Superfly. Yeah, I ain't gonna knock that one.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna knock that one. Superfly,
Second one?
good movie.
Django.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like, it's the part where
I forgot about that one.
It's the part. My favorite part is when he get that blue suit.
Yeah, he got that.
And they go to the what is it, the slave house or whatever.
Yep.
And he looking for Buddy.
Yep. He find him.
And she was like, "What you want?" But that part right there kills me. And the part where they where them guys were looking for him and the doctor.
Yeah, they had
doctor.
the thing on their heads.
I wash my way from 30 bags for you ungrateful sons. And all I hear is criticize. Bro, that, hey. No, that's not what I said. Oh,
I didn't think about that one. Dang.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx. He did his thing.
Oh, yeah. Then another one, classic, Life.
Dang, man.
Yeah, I like Life.
Dang, Life. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a movie I can genuinely say my dad probably put me on to that.
Yeah. I think my mama put me on. That's a good one.
And then I gotta have one sports movie.
Mm-hmm.
Blindside. So I went to the football side instead of the basketball.
Yeah.
Blindside
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's a good
outside of all the controversial stuff going on about that movie.
Yeah.
But
yeah, a
outside
lot of politics
of that,
behind that. There's a lot of politics behind that. Yeah.
And then my last one, Matrix.
Okay.
The first one. I like
the first one.
Yeah, I like the first one.
The first one. That's when they was looking for Neo, and
he was basically just not getting
into
it, and all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. Solid.
I didn't have any honorable mentions, but let's see if I can think of something real quick off the top of my head.
Yeah. Okay. That was a solid 5 though. I don't know about Superfly, but like I said, that's one of the movies that you hold close to your heart that you
That's
seen.
a really good movie.
Yeah, multiple times. It's a good movie.
I don't think I had no honorable mentions that I can think of off the top of my head.
You can think of not one. I could have really made like 10.
If we do, it'll be somewhere down up in here.
Probably could have made 20. You know what one that I left out that I thought about putting in that I completely forgot about? Infinity War, Avengers. Because that was one of those movies that's like I couldn't guess nothing that was going on. And then they lost at the end.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Not making my top 5.
Not top 5? What about like top 20?
One might make it. Real good movie.
Yeah. I don't yeah. I just thought about it because it's like I always like movies that keep me guessing. And it was like this one of the movies that I couldn't really like think of what was going on. So yeah.
Okay.
One movie I'm surprised y'all. Now one of y'all said was Paid in Full.
See, I was gonna put it on my list.
That I'll put that as my honorable mention.
Paid in Full.
Yes.
I was gonna put that on my list.
I couldn't think of it, but yeah, I put Paid in Full as my honorable mention. Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, bro. Yeah.
Completely forgot about that, to be honest.
Yeah. Paid in Full. I'll probably throw it top 10. I'll probably throw it top 10. I was just trying to like cover like everything.
Forget covering everything. It was what I like.
Paid in Full.
In my list.
Paid in Full is a good movie, but it's like it's just a lot of movies out there that's like. Really
if I had to watch 5 movies and just be content forever,
Ooh.
I'd be fine with them.
Oh, would I take that over Scarface? Would you take that over Scarface?
Paid in Full?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we taking that out. I'm taking Scarface out. Yeah, I'm taking Scarface out then.
Yeah, I'll take Paid in Full over Scarface.
All right, so yeah, Paid in Full in for Scarface for sure. Yeah.
All right, now let's
satisfied now.
Let's flip it. Now we not already bashed the Scarface. So what is, in your opinion, an overrated movie?
Yeah, so I didn't even think about Scarface, but I did actually go back and watch this movie that I'm about to say, and makes a lot of sense why people say that this person was crazy, right? Love and Basketball is an overrated movie, but simply because of the fact that how like delusional.
She wild for showing up at that man's house in the middle of the night,
bro. Like, imagine you sleep, it's midnight. Your ex come and knock on your window.
I guarantee the first thing I'm grabbing is not shoes. Take that with take that and run with it if you want to, but it's not shoes that I'm grabbing. Guarantee it.
Hey, come outside real quick. You're like, what? I bet you can't guard me. What?
I'd have closed my window. Went back to bed.
I bet you can't guard me.
Look, get out of my yard.
Look, and if I win, you can't get married tomorrow. What? Like,
you're not kids.
And then she lost.
Like, we not kids. What are you doing? Go home.
She lost, and then the man felt bad for her, and then that's how they got back together. Like, that man, and my lady really ruined it for me. She was the one that ruined it for me, because I used to love and Basketball. Like, that used to be my favorite movie. And she ruined it for me.
It's a good movie. It's just like when you really sit there and think about it. If you don't think about it when you're watching, it's good. But when you sit there and think, what are you doing?
Like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you pursuing this man like this?
Oh man,
this man don't want you for real.
That man said best out of 3.
He felt so bad. He was like, "Hey, double or nothing."
What? But I did think of another honorable mention for my top 5 list.
Yeah.
Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Ah, okay.
Really like that movie.
Martin Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Cause that's a movie that stands the test of time. Like, it's still stuff going on like that to this day.
Yeah.
Shout out to Martin Lawrence.
All right. Now my overrated movie is Twilight.
Twilight?
It's so overrated to me, bro. The whole what is it, Jacob and Edward thing?
Yeah.
What? Bro.
Yeah, hey man, that was something
completely overrated.
That was something,
too overrated for me.
That wasn't nothing that we had going on. That was
like I would watch it, but talking about going into picking a side and bro, no, I probably fall asleep.
Yeah, picking a side. No, I ain't picking no side. But
I would fall asleep halfway through, and be fine with that. I wouldn't, when you fall asleep on certain movies, you go, I'm gonna watch this again the next day to watch that. No,
yeah,
fall asleep and forget about it.
As far as picking side, I ain't gonna pick no side. But I must say, they good movies. There are some good movies though.
Overrated.
Once you like get past the whole like relationship and the things that they got going on,
overrated.
Get past that.
That girl was slow. She
talking about Bella.
Dumb.
She was walking around with her head down all the time and
she was
looking clueless. Like
she was a walking advertisement for depression. Like, bro,
she had black around her eyes. Like,
bro, you had this little crazy look on your face the entire time. look on your face.
Her smile didn't even look like a smile.
Like it hurt.
Right, like it hurt you to be happy. Yeah, okay. Twilight, I can see that. I can see that though. I can see Twilight being a overrated movie. It's good. It's good though.
Horrible.
It's
Not
good.
horrible. Overrated though, for real. To
It's,
me,
yeah, just as far as like the whole.
the whole hype around it,
Yeah.
it wasn't all right now. It's straight, but all right.
Yeah, it was good though. I did
Hey.
enjoy it. I did enjoy it.
I feel like we learned a lot more about each other. You know, that's good for a friendship. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's keep that ball rolling. So,
Uh-huh.
what's like a fear or a phobia that you got?
Man. Hey, bro, don't like.
Oh, it finna be something crazy.
Nah, it ain't
Whenever
even-
somebody got to explain what they finna tell
Two
you,
of them might
it's
be crazy. Two of them might be crazy, but like, don't judge me based off of let's see, the first like, the first one, I got two more.
All right, let's go and get this judgmental part out the way. Come on.
Heights.
Oh,
I have a fear of
I thought you were
heights.
finna say something like other people have.
Yeah.
What?
It's
I thought you were finna say something crazy.
it's depending on the situation though, because when I took a cruise back in January, terrified, scared for my life. I'm just looking around. I'm on this 50-foot boat with nothing but water. I'm terrified.
There we go.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more than 50, but all right.
Probably a lot more than 50.
A lot more than 50, sir. Tell you that now.
But when I was in Vegas and we went to this place called the Strat, and it's the tallest building in Vegas, and you can see over all of Las Vegas, like, and that didn't scare me at all. It was actually a very beautiful scene.
You were like in a room?
Nah, we was outside. Like you can be in a room, but there's also a balcony that you can go on.
See,
Super safe.
That's where. That's why I didn't say anything about the height thing, because that's where it hit
That probably
me.
where it kick in.
Like if it's like if I'm not in a room or something.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
They have this roller coaster
Oh, I'm never doing that.
at the top of the building.
Never.
You get on it
Mm-mm.
and it pushes you out.
Oh no.
So you're
Yeah, you
hanging
can have it.
and you go in a circle.
That sounds like death trap. Not doing that.
So yeah, depending on the situation, I'm scared of heights. Now for these other two, like I said, don't judge me. All right.
Very vulnerable moment.
Like perfect small holes. Like
Yeah.
they bother me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is, like but it just really like bothers me. And it more specifically it's in certain places, like if it's in the wall. But the worst one is when I see it in like people's skin.
Oh, yeah, them videos of them. Yeah, right.
Yeah. And they do it to me all the time on Facebook. They'll post like a picture of something. I'm just like, man, why are you doing this to me?
Throw your phone through the wall.
Like literally, bro. Like
Bro, I cannot do that.
it's like I used to see them. They'd be like on the face, on somebody's cheek or something, or they'd be on their arm. Like it just make my skin crawl, bro. Like
Okay, yeah. So that one, 100% agree with. That was actually one of mine.
yeah, okay,
Like
yeah.
The little dot. I forgot what it's called. It's actually it has a name, but
It's like a just thinking about it, like
all right, move on.
Ugh.
That's enough of that.
All right,
We get it.
these are ones that I don't want you to.
But you've been saying don't judge you for all of them.
But seriously though, all right, because I seen a video. I seen two videos, right? I seen a video of a snake coming through a toilet, and I seen a video of a spider up under the toilet seat.
Yeah.
That is a deep fear of mine. I ain't trying to explain too much of my business, but before I sit down, I check.
Oh yeah.
I check. I look up under everything. I even flushed the toilet one time just to make sure nothing come through. I do all that. So yeah, that's a deep fear of mine. If I had to go out anyway, I pray that it's not that way. I pray that it's not that way. I done got bit on the
got
behind.
a venomous snake just sitting in your toilet and he's on.
I think about it every time, bro. I think about it every time. It's not one time that I don't go in there before I sit down. I check everything. Like, It's a deep fear of mine.
I can't really say nothing about that because I think I saw the same video when I was younger
Mm-hmm.
and did the same thing for about like a month or two straight,
Yep.
and then I was like, man, that gonna happen. I
Yeah.
just stopped.
Mm.
But
I check to this day. I still check. I checked before I came here. So
yeah, one more done.
no,
What is
that's
this?
it. That's all I got.
All right, so the little spot thing, whatever, and partially with the heights,
Mm-hmm.
but man, this like okay, I guess this would be a fear, not so much of a phobia.
Mm-hmm.
Any paranormal activity movie, not paranormal activity. Sorry, Final Destination. Anything that has happened in those movies is now a fear of mine.
Yeah. Some of
I
those
don't-
actually happened.
I don't know which movie it was, but when they were on the interstate
Yep.
behind that log
The
truck,
log trucks. Yep.
to this day,
chain reaction.
bro. Look, since I seen
to
that,
disaster
I never ride behind a log truck.
ever.
I will do the dash to get
Yeah.
around them.
Like
I promise
literally.
you, I can't do it
Yeah, like,
because
bruh,
as soon as I get behind it and I look up,
it's the first
and I
thing
see
you
the
think
lo-
about.
nope, I gotta go ahead and go.
It's the first thing you think
It's like
about.
a flashback.
Yeah, and it's like, bruh.
You'll never catch me at a racetrack. You'll never catch me standing in front of one of them skyscraper buildings.
Nah,
while
the
they
racetrack one was kind of crazy though.
None of it. I don't care.
The racetrack one was kind
None
of.
of it.
It was kind of wild. You mean tell me everybody evacuate the building, you make it out safe, and then a tire just fly over the entire stadium and take your girlfriend out? That's what you're telling me. I don't believe that one. But
Going.
some of them can happen.
Not going. Like that. Like I said, that crazy one was when I think that she was walking out of a building and the glass fell on her.
Dang.
It's too much stuff. Like those movies are too realistic for me.
Some of them, yeah. Some of them are.
Don't get me wrong. I watched them.
Oh yeah.
Probably one of the biggest mistakes of my life, but
Yeah,
I did it.
Yeah, you
Never
think-
doing it again though.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff that they put that stuff in the back of your mind. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
this could happen. It make you be more careful. That's all it is.
That's another one that made me be more careful too.
What
Jail.
is
Feel mine. I don't do nothing. Don't get me wrong. I ain't I don't do nothing to make the police come after me, but mistakes do happen. What if I just so happen to look like the guy that killed 30 people the other day?
Bruh, hey,
You know what
I
I'm
be
saying?
thinking about that too
Hey,
though.
Bro, look.
I be thinking about that too though. Like, what?
And
If,
it's not
I get
I
that.
only when I say that, I'm not thinking about the stuff that happens in jail. It's just the fact that I'm going to this box
yeah,
to go have people tell me what to do 24/7 and I can't do nothing like that.
that don't.
It would drive me insane.
It would be the stuff that happened in jail that I'd be like, I'm never going.
Look, they're gonna have to give me a life sentence while I'm in there. I'm not going for none of that.
I'm not going for anything.
I'm hey,
I'm
look,
not going for anything. I ain't.
I'm being solitary confinement for life.
Yep.
Nah. Yeah, so
Jail. Oh,
Yeah, jail.
I ain't even trying to think about that.
I probably triggered a lot of people with that one. It's
It's just thinking about the fact that like you could get identified mistakenly,
yeah.
and then they put you in jail, and then you can't do nothing about it. You gotta get a lawyer. You gotta go through all these different things just to get you out, and you
And
gotta
if it
sit in
don't-
there,
Then if it don't work, now you done got
and it don't work. Oh
you done-
my
you done
god,
got convicted on something you had nothing to do with. Now
bruh.
you guys say you gotta sit there and watch the judge.
Yeah, life.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I wasn't even talking about that. I
No,
was
you-
just talking about just going in general.
Not even
I said
life.
life.
10 years. A year, like.
Couple days.
Yeah, like for real,
I
like,
might panic. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
bruh, I'm
Just
doing
being in there, cause like, and I ain't even claustrophobic and that. It's just
your freedom.
I don't. Yeah, that's what it is.
Freedom is gone. Like,
Freedom is out of there. You
freedom
don't have
out
it
the
no more.
window. Like it's like you have no more freedom. Like
You can't even. You ain't got no choice in nothing.
you are literally in a fight for your life at that point.
Yeah, I
'Cause
can't
you-
do it.
Yeah, jail, my boy. Wow, I can't do
I
it.
couldn't do it.
I cannot do jail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not to jail.
That's outrageous. But anyway,
Yeah.
enough being vulnerable. Y'all done found out too much about me.
Me too.
But
Might not tell y'all nothing else.
I ain't gonna say that. It's out there now. I done told y'all my fears and stuff.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking too much more worse than that.
Not what I said.
Well, yeah, that's story time for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, brother.
So look, I ain't got no problem telling people I work at. I work at a FedEx terminal,
Yeah.
and it's something that we got security or whatever.
Right.
They think they TSA. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They really
They
do.
swear they TSA.
They really do.
And so, what happened one day? They have a night crew because they have workers that work overnight.
Mm-hmm.
And so they was out there, patrolling or whatever. And she fell asleep in her car. The security officer fell asleep in her car.
Fell asleep in the car.
And
I
some
think I
other
know the
cars
story.
got robbed while she was asleep. And of course, they brought her. Like, what was you doing? Da-da-da.
Right.
Her answer was, I was sitting there with my window down, looking around, and somebody came up beside me and they drugged me, and I fell asleep.
And drugged you.
They drugged me and I fell asleep, and that's how they got it. By the time I woke up, they were gone. Bro, when I tell you we had a field day with that, she got fired, unfortunately, but the story, bro, we had a field day. It was like, so she telling her somebody just came up to the side of her window and just said,
Right.
and she went to sleep. They hit you with that Diddy powder or what? Like, bro,
Oh,
she basically told her manager that she got Bill Cosby.
oh
And-
man. She got pixie dust.
Yeah,
She got
Bro.
the, what's her name? Tinkerbell.
they hit her with the sleeping gas.
Yeah.
Bro, man,
Got hit with that
I was like-
powder.
it was just like, why did you lie? Just tell them you fell asleep.
What
You
was
getting
the
fired
point
anyway.
in lying? Like, right?
You
Like,
getting fired anyway. You fell asleep.
just tell the truth at that point. Now you
Mhm.
look crazy.
I wasn't asleep.
I
I
wasn't
got-
asleep. I got
I got-
drugged.
Mm-hmm.
I got drugged in my at work.
Yeah. Be careful out there, y'all.
They
Security guards everywhere.
Yeah.
Be careful. They got people out here just hanging out with that sleeping dust.
Yep. Just pay. Keep your eyes on the swivel. 'Cause the dust is out there, boy. They crazy
Man.
with it. They crazy with it. They fancy too. They just standing right next to you. You don't even know it's them.
You just walk up to you.
Yeah.
I couldn't even, bro.
Like one of them African darts. They just.
Bro.
That is wild though. That is wild.
But to lie. Like, it's already bad you lying, but that's the lie you decide to go with.
It was no point. It was no point to lie. It was no point. At that point, you already like.
Right. And then they got cameras in the parking lot. Like, they see you just sitting there in your car.
Exactly. You got one foot out the door already because you already fell asleep while they fucking robbed the car.
Yep.
You gonna lie on top of that.
Look, as soon as you wake up and see all the glass and stuff on the ground, to go ahead and get on Indeed.
Yeah.
It's over with.
You just pulled off in your car. You already in there.
Look, turn in your badge, your whistle,
You alright.
all that, and just go to the crib.
You already in there. You might as well just drive off because
Yeah,
you done already lost your job at that point.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
For future reference, any security guards that something happens like this to you, don't lie. Just tell the truth.
Please,
Tell the truth. 'Cause you're gonna look even more crazy if you lie. Like,
especially like that.
and you have to keep up that lie. Next job you go to, they ask you why you got fired.
Somebody pixie dusted me. I got disoriented and fell asleep.
Like, blew dust in my eyes and went into my nasal system, and I fell asleep. Okay,
That's crazy, bro.
okay, whatever, whatever you say. It was a female, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my goodness.
Oh man.
Good luck to you, ma'am, wherever you at. I hope you learned your lesson from all of this. And pray you find another job. And don't lie.
Please don't. Well,
Mm.
that's about it, ain't it?
Now we got pet peeves, right?
Oh yeah.
Got pet peeves.
What you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go through mine first. Have you ever been getting ready to do something. You're literally reaching for whatever you about to do. And then somebody says, hey, do this. You was finna do it. They see you finna do it.
Man.
And they still ask you to do it.
I love you, mama, but golly.
I hate that so
you
much.
ready to go wash dishes?
Yeah, like.
Hey, you better go wash them dishes.
Sweep the floor.
I was already finna do that.
Right. And granted, my mama ain't never done this, but like, I've just been around people like at work or something that's like, I'm finna do this. You see me finna do it. And then you ask me to do it.
I know I do that to you a lot.
I don't even be paying attention because like, what I'm talking about is like a way worser, like,
yeah, okay.
Like you finna grab the mic. Yeah, hey, grab that mic for me. You already got your hand on it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, I just cannot stand stuff like that. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Mine ain't
Keep
like
it
that.
short.
Mine is the people that pull over to the side of the road if it's an ambulance coming. And hear me out. I understand you have to get out of their way, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, just say you driving and I'm behind you and the ambulance coming the opposite way.
Right.
Nothing is on that side of the street. They got a straight shot. They ain't got to get over. They ain't got to swerve. It's nothing but trees to your right side.
Yeah.
Why are you pulling over?
Yeah.
You think they finna go out there and just turn into them woods right there and just go rescue somebody? Ain't nobody out there.
Yeah.
They going 60. They not finna just slam on brakes and into the woods. It's not happening.
Yeah. I see what you're saying now.
That irritates me.
In that situation, I don't completely stop. I just kind of slow down.
I don't slow down.
Yeah, I just let them pass me.
They on the opposite side. What are they doing? Like,
yeah, and it's like clear
that way, and I'm going straight.
Like and it's like clear. You know what I'm saying? Clear space. I don't. Yeah, I can see that. And even when it's like they in the.
I be right here to them folks that do that. That close to they bumping. That's how close I be.
Yeah, and folks
what are you stopping for? I'm gonna scare you. Make you go.
Folks in certain areas drive crazy too. Like they don't care how they hit their brakes. So it's like you gotta pay attention. Like, like you see the ambulance is not. You're not hindering anything the ambulance is doing. You don't have to stop. I'm not gonna say slow down. You don't have to stop. You can slow down a little bit, but like don't. You messing up the flow of traffic. Like,
use your common sense.
Yeah, common sense.
If you ain't by a turn or at a light, there's no need for you to stop or slow down. Keep going.
That's a lesson for the day. Common sense. A lot of y'all don't have it. I'm not even talking about the whole ambulance thing.
Yeah.
Common sense. Y'all need to get it.
Yeah, so that's my pet peeve of the year.
Of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pet peeve of the year.
Pet peeve of the year.
There you go.
But yeah, y'all let us know in the comments some of y'all pet peeves and stuff that really irritate y'all. I don't think we never asked them that. We always get on here and say what we don't like, what y'all don't like.
Yeah, let us know what y'all don't like.
Unless it's us, keep that to yourself. We ain't ask you all that.
I would like to know.
I know. Like keep that to yourself. Just move along.
Just let me
ask you all that.
Block here. Here we go.
Yeah. Let us know your pet peeves. Let us know your top 5 movies of all time.
Yeah.
And what else? Oh yeah, what's y'all most overrated movie that y'all think one of our movies was overrated?
Like Scarface.
Yeah, they finna crucify you for that one.
I'm gonna go watch it. I don't think it was that bad. I'm gonna go check it out though. We'll check it out though.
Okay.
Yeah. Comment on the whole Diddy situation. Who do you think the greatest rapper of all time is? Yeah. And yeah, that's all I got. So yeah.
Well,
Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts maybe coming soon. We're gonna work on that. And yeah.
But in the meantime, again, smash like, comment, subscribe, post notifications on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok, Black Dreamers. What else? Instagram at the Black Dreamers. And then all of those websites have our individual pages on there as well. You know, go follow. Like a couple videos.
Yeah, like all of them. And watch them. Don't just like them.
Yeah.
Because you know it's good.
Yeah.
That's one, I ain't heard not one bad thing.
Yeah, other than that, yeah. Be safe and wash your drinks. Don't get Diddy. Peace.
Okay. Or Dan Snyder.
That is outrageous.
I